Hello, it is Patty, and I am here to do a video on freedom. That's kind of a common theme in many of the videos that I do, but this is a particular type of freedom that I would like to discuss with you all today, and it is really more aimed at women. It's the freedom for women to express themselves in the healthiest way possible, not restrict their bodies in any way, and especially in any way that is actually disease causing and leads to a lot of other problems like pain and discomfort. So what type of freedom am I talking about? I'm talking about the freedom to go braless. That is, to not wear a bra. And I've been experimenting with going braless, and I will share my experience after I share some of the studies that do suggest that wearing a bra, not even suggest, but actually prove that wearing a bra is actually detrimental to a woman's health. And I just want to throw out there, if you are concerned about any type of cancer or any type of disease, really think systemically. You always want to support the body by putting in the best things possible. The best foods, the best thoughts, the best air, the best water. And I'm doing this right now by drinking a green smoothie. This green smoothie contains Italian parsley, bananas, and blueberries. And it's fabulous. I drink not only this whole thing, but another one just like it. So 2 of these is one meal. It's fabulous. So let me prove to you through some of these studies I will share just how dangerous wearing a bra is. Alright, so way back in the 1930s, there was a connection between wearing bras and breast cancer. 1978, a medical doctor in California published an article that links bras with elevated breast temperature, and he suggested that this elevated breast temperature might have a link with breast cancer. He studied several hundred women in his medical practice and observed that the heavier the bra material, the hotter the breasts, and that bra-free women of all sizes had cooler breasts. Alright, study number 3. 1991, researchers at Harvard University published a medical journal article on breast cancer risk. As a side issue of their paper, they mentioned that women in their study that did not wear bras had a 60% lower rate of breast cancer than women that did wear bras. 60% lower by not wearing a bra. Number 4, 1991, researchers in Japan published a study on bras and breast sagging. So a lot of women will say, oh, I need to wear a bra. My breasts are larger than normal and I don't want them to sag. Here's a study to refute that. So in Japan, they studied bras and breast sagging, in which they proved that a bra can actually increase breast sagging rather than the opposite. In 1995, there was a study at the Institute for the Study of Culturogenic Disease, and in this study they actually ended up publishing a book, and the name of their book, if you want to read it, is called Dressed to Kill, the Link Between Breast Cancer and Bras. Their study included almost 4,600 women, half of whom had breast cancer and the other half who did not have breast cancer. They found that the more hours per day that the bra is worn, the higher the rate of breast cancer, and that women that do not wear bras have a dramatically reduced rate for breast cancer. More studies here. Another study. 1995, this one, many women who had concerns about breast cancer risk and or breast pain quit wearing bras and then found that their breast pain and their cysts of fibrocystic breast disease was dramatically decreased or eliminated. And several of these women wrote their own personal histories, which appear on a website, which I will put the link for this website in the information for this video. In 1999, there was another study in the British medical journal called the Lancet, which you might be familiar with. This study showed that premenopausal women with fibrocystic breast disease have a 6-fold higher risk of future breast cancer. And this study firmly refutes the advice of some doctors who have said that fibrocystic breasts carry no increased risk for breast cancer. In all, there are now over 30 published medical and scientific research articles showing a connection between fibrocystic breasts and increased breast cancer. Number 8, in the year 2000, two British breast surgeons conducted clinical trials at 2 breast clinics in England and in Wales, and they studied 100 women to see if going bra-free could lessen breast pain. Their study concluded that the majority of premenopausal women found decreased pain during a 3-month bra-free study. These women were instructed to not wear bra for 3 months and instead wear loose-fitting clothing or a camisole if they desired. And for a comparison, they returned to wearing bras for another 3 months, and for additional study control, another group of women did the reverse of this. There was a documentary on this, and several of the women that were interviewed, they discussed the life-altering improvements in their breast health, such as now being able to pick up their children and hug. If breast pain is preventing you from hugging and you're wearing a bra, come on. We need more hugs in this world, and that means we need more braless women. All right, number 9, the next study. In the year 2000 as well, a group of researchers in Japan published their studies showing that wearing a girdle and a bra lowers the levels of the hormone melatonin by 60%. Melatonin is a hormone secreted by the pineal gland. It regulates the sleep-wake cycles. They've also shown that melatonin is involved with the immune system, which I was not aware of. So numerous studies have suggested that melatonin has anti-cancer activities, where there's an antioxidant, I guess, associated with melatonin, or melatonin maybe increases this antioxidant. Anyway, it prevents DNA damage, and it also can bind to helper T cells. All right. And then finally, in 2000, a medical doctor published his findings on shoulder pain treatment of women with large breasts, and in his study it was suggested that patients remove the weight from their shoulders by going braless. And 79% of the patients did not remove any breast weight from their shoulder. 79% of patients decided to remove breast weight from their shoulder permanently because of the reductions in their symptoms. So they stopped wearing a bra because of that. So these are just some studies. I got this this list of studies that prove that wearing a bra is dangerous. I got this from a Facebook group that I belong to called the Raw Bras Club. And this is a Facebook group that was started by my Facebook friend, Drew McCallburk. And I suggest if you're a woman and you want to join this group, you just request to join. And there's a lot of other great links there. It's just a wonderful group, and I've been learning a lot from it. So I'd like to kind of add my own personal experience with going braless. When I'm home, I never wear a bra. You know, unless people come over, then, you know, if like a repair guy comes over, I'll put a bra on. And, you know, why do I do this? Why am I risking my health now that I'm more aware of how damaging bras can be? Why am I risking my health just to make somebody else feel comfortable? So last week, I spent several days with the most loving man in the world, and he knows who he is. I spent some time with him, and he knows my desire to not want to wear a bra, and we decided to go exploring in the beautiful city of Seattle, and I went braless. For every day that I was down there, or up there, I went braless, and I felt great. I felt amazing, and you know, he supported my decision, and I didn't feel weird at all. I mean, I didn't notice anybody looking at me differently. It felt really, really good. And since then, I've come back to the Midwest where I live, and I have not been so brave to not wear a bra, but I did today. So today I went riding on my bike around my town, braless. It felt really good. I mean, exercising with a bra on, that just kind of sucks, you know. And then I did some errands, and also not wearing a bra. And I did notice, maybe it's just a Midwest thing, but I did notice more men staring at me. And I don't know if it was just a coincidence. I wasn't necessarily, you know, I looked like this, no makeup, you know, just my hair like all kind of wind blown. So I thought it must be because I'm not wearing a bra. And that's okay. Men can stare at me, that's fine, they have every right to. It's not hurting me to be stared at. It's just something I think everybody has to get used to. And I think as women, if we all start saying no to bra wearing, and we go out in public like that, then yeah, we might get some stares. We might get people staring at us for a while. But then I think after that, men will get used to it. It's kind of like the, you know, think of the more indigenous cultures where the women just walk around without anything on, and their boobies are out and being exposed, and everybody in those cultures and those societies, they're used to it. So I think we can get used to it too. I don't know if I'll be brave enough to not wear a bra at work or when I'm singing in my band and I'm on stage, because in both of those cases I am being stared at, I'm being watched. I'm kind of a performer in both cases. I don't know if I'll get used to doing that, but maybe every place else, no more bras. So anyway, I am bra free. I'm happy about it, and I'm not even wearing a bra right now. I bet you couldn't even tell. But then again, I was kind of laying low. Anyway, that's my bra free freedom video, and I hope if you're a woman that you decide to go bra free, and if you're a man, if there's a woman in your life, I hope that you support her decision to go bra free. And if you are a man and you're out and about and women are walking around without bras on, don't stare at them to make them feel uncomfortable. Or if you know them, just say, hey, I noticed you're not wearing a bra, good for you. I hope your boobies are healthy. That's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great, 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 beautiful day.